If you're an RPG fan, then maybe you might find one of an unusual pair of protagonists to be to your liking. Hermit and Pig by Heavy Lunch Studio is a game where you play as, well, an old hermit and his pet pig, if it wasn't obvious enough. Living in the woods, the two are happily foraging for mushrooms, and suddenly they stumble into a corporate conspiracy threatening the nearby town. Thus begins their search for a legendary giant mushroom. Combat revolves around using directional inputs to use the hermit's different attacks, while the pig plays more of a support role. Different types of attacks, like punches or stomps, work better against different enemies. Depending on which move you use, you might do more or less damage. In most cases, this is actually pretty intuitive too. Many bugs that crawl on the ground take more damage from stomps, while flies and mosquitoes are more vulnerable to being slapped. There are also moments where you engage not in battle, but in dialogue. Here, your biggest obstacle is the hermit's social anxiety. Be careful not to say something weird. With Hermit and Pig, it's kind of impossible for me to not get reminded a bit of Mother 3. And I mean this in a lot of ways. The pixel art style used, the battle system, the bizarre choice of enemies you encounter, and the humorous tone of the narrative. I love the demo and I'm really curious to see more. Hermit and Pig will release on January 22nd, 2026.